Alrighty, and we're live. Hey everyone, it's Richard here with CleanCut, and today I'm joined with Josh Roche, one of our account managers. And today we're going to take some time and go over a photo report that we recently delivered for one of our customers. Every single one of our customers gets a detailed photo and video report of their roof before we ever do anything to it, during and after. The main reason why we do these photo reports is to educate them on educate our customers on exactly what's going on the roof, and then point out some special areas that are going to be specific to their roof. Today we have a situation that we want to share with you, and hopefully it'll be helpful and give you some information on your something that you can take about your roof. There we go. This first time. We'll warm up to this. So we're going to go ahead and pull up that photo report. And Josh, I just want you to walk us through what you noticed here and what you saw. So we're going to start here. I'm going to go ahead and scroll. So this is, now we had a lot of photos. How many photos did you put in this report?
At least a couple hundred.
Okay, but in this fascia cladding, we have
There's
what?
about 8 or 9 photos in this photo report.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit. So tell us a little bit about this roof. What type of roof this is and things.
This is a gable roof, and it's about 18 square roof.
For those who don't know, what is a square?
It's about 10 by 10.
10 by 10 area. So if it's an 18 square roof, that means it's an 1,800 square foot roof. So roofer
this house
terms
is about 1,400 square feet, around there.
Okay. So yeah, with a pitch like that, if it's not super steep, we can always expect that roof to be just a few hundred square feet over the actual floor plan square footage. Perfect. All right. And what else? So we're going to move on to the next one. So that's the front of the house. We're going to move off to the left-hand side of the house.
So on this house, there's a metal cladding that wraps around the fascia. And that's what we see right here on the rake and the eaves. So all the way around the house, you have that metal cladding that wraps around your fascia. And then, so I kind of want to point out on your eaves that you can scroll down, that the metal cladding, it pops out. So that's what we see on the next photo. It pops out, and it doesn't wrap up around the roof.
Okay. So yeah, I see that here.
Yeah, alrighty. On your eaves, it does wrap around, but on the rakes, it doesn't. So,
and this was an insurance claim. So one thing that is important for insurance claims is that the insurance company who's actually writing the check for the work understands exactly they need to understand every part of the work that we're doing as well. Obviously, it's important for homeowners to understand, but the insurance company wants to know, hey, do we need to include this in the check that we write for you? This specific roof has this fascia cladding, but what it does not have is a drip edge flashing, which we'll see what that is here in just a moment. Basically what it is, it's a flashing separate from the cladding that is installed on it's fastened to the deck, comes over the edge here, and then kicks water away from the edge of the roof. And it also keeps water from kind of seeping back in under these shingles. A lot of people think that, and for a long time, they thought that those shingles the water just dripped off the edge, but it doesn't. It actually comes back around. And when you don't have drip edge, we'll notice here, I think in the next photo, that causes a problem. So
and the insurance was arguing that this metal cladding it acts as drip edge. So they weren't going to cover drip edge for this house.
Even though that's required by the city code.
Correct.
Can the cladding be a drip edge? Maybe, possibly, but it's not drip edge flashing. It's not a component of the roof system that would qualify it for the warranty specifications or the city code compliance issue. So let's see what happens when there's no drip edge. So what's this?
So right here, you see the decking and then the fascia that the metal cladding is
covering.
And as you can see, it's damaged.
Yep, we got some rot going on. So yeah, I can see that water up on the shingle here is actually coming around and filling up this area. So yeah, again, a lot of people thought, my shingles go over the edge of the house, I'm fine. That water just drips right off the edge, but it actually comes back around. There's some, I think it's called capillary action, or maybe it's something else where it actually draws that water in and to that decking. And since there's no drip edge, flashing, we're seeing some damage here. So let's continue down. What's this?
What we're seeing here, we're going to look at the eave and see
Okay.
what it does, see what that metal cladding does.
So
on
we've
the
been
eave.
looking at this area. We're about to look at this area. Okay.
And it does wrap around
Okay.
on the eave, but it only wraps around like an inch.
Okay. So it doesn't actually go up.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually go up the decking here. Man,
And I talked to Philip about this, and he was like, "We're still going to put drip edge on there as clean cut. You don't want that coming back on us.
Sure.
It's just quality throughout. So we were still going to put drip edge on it no matter what, whether
even though okay, yeah, because again, this is, if we do not put drip edge on this roof, it's going to immediately void the warranty of these shingles. So, and obviously we put a warranty on the workmanship as well. So here we just have a clear photo of that cladding. And this is a photo from the field. We haven't actually done the final inspection, as this was done, I think, yesterday evening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we do have a photo of what it looks like after drip edge has been installed. So that's, again, a separate component. And while it is very functional, it also has a kind of aesthetic to it. It kind of gives that roof a finished look. I love the look of it. It really does something to just trim out the roof, if you will. So, well, I hope that makes sense. I hope that was helpful information. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know in the comments below. Myself or Josh, hopefully we'll be doing these videos more often. So you'll see us hopefully very soon. And we'll be discussing, again, just different things that we find and how we plan on fixing them. So thanks again for joining us for this broadcast. We will see you guys in the next video. Take care. This is a live stream.